From Mercyhurst, Billy Smith. Next time, Anthony
Segaris, Billy Smith, here we go, right out of the gate. Match is brought to you by Defense Soap, Defense Soap, the film that you built. Mercyhurst will be in green, blue, and white. It will be green on the scoreboard. LEC Erie College will be red on the scoreboard. Billy Smith out of Sandusky Perkins. This is an Ohio matchup. Smith in on a shot on Segaris. Segaris with the roll there. Now we're in like a little bit of a scramble here. Smith's got him. He's got to swim that arm out, maybe post his arm. Segaris has got him tight out. Segaris is going to flip it on him. 2-3 takedown. Segaris up here. 3-0 lead. Anthony Segaris out of Aurora. Smith out of Sandusky Perkins High School, coached by Travis Crabtree. Segaris, nice hard mat return there. Matches are brought to you by Defense Soap, Defense Soap, the film that you have built. So now we're in a seatbelt position. 145 remains here in the first period. One escape there for Smith. Smith in on another attack. Segaris, long, lanky, 3-1 lead here. Another deep shot for Sawyer Smith. Billy Smith, Sawyer's, I believe, his brother, and Segaris is just almost like too long and lanky for him. They're over there scrambling on the edge. Coach going to talk about it here. A little blood here on Segaris. Talking to his guy. We're going to get back to action. 3-1 lead here. 1:02 remains in the first period. Segaris on Smith. Smith, Mercyhurst, Segaris. LEC Erie College. Streaming live duels here. Mercyhurst has LEC Erie first match and second match that we'll have Fairmont. Right now, Gannon is wrestling Fairmont. So here we go. Matches are brought to you by Defense Soap, defend what you have built. We will have some Defense Soap OWs today. Going to give some soap away to some guys who earn it. Mercyhurst with 2 All-Americans in the lineup today. 2 years ago, Dylan Walker out of Cincinnati and Jake Niffenegger, both out of Cincinnati, LaSalle High School, both of them. So I like Ohio guys. Ohio guys branching out a little bit. We're going to get we're inside of 10 seconds now. Segaris, 3-1 lead on Smith here. So here we go. Choice, Segaris going to defer. Smith down 3-1 here, has choice. Going to choose neutral against Segaris. Does have an escape. 3-1 bout. Here we go. Segaris digging a left hook, pressing in.
No, I just got here. I was almost here, and Paul's like...
Segaris, long and lanky for Coach Boomer Fetchko, the Aurora product. So here we go. Second period's underway. We're going to get a quick stalemate restart here between Smith, Mercyhurst in the green and blue, and Segaris, Smith.
Yes, I was.
So Segaris, Smith getting after it here. 125 scoreless dual meet. Mercyhurst, LEC Erie College, Northeast Ohio versus Northwest Pennsylvania. Mercyhurst out of, ooh, nice little duck there. but Smith can't do anything with it. Sagaris catches his ankle, collects it. Control, three-point takedown, 6-1 lead. Sagaris looked good last week against, 2 weeks ago against Shore of Finley in a great barn burner match. Sagaris going to work here, 6-1 lead. Looking for the tilt now. Sagaris driver's seat, 6-1, 26 seconds remains. Gannon currently up over Fairmont State. Sagaris 5 seconds away from riding period. He will not have riding time up over a minute. I'm looking for it. So Sagaris goes, Mitch Clark is going to take top here. He's looking to put Lake Erie College out front big. Shout out to Coach Bearden. Coach Bearden telling him he's got to be a hammer here on top. You pick it, you go with it. Coach Bearden also battling himself here for the his battle against leukemia. They will bring the singlets out again this year, and he's still battling. Great guy, brings me in for these duels. So shout out to Coach Andrew Bearden, my guy over there on the bench for Lake Erie College. And Sagaris did not choose bottom to let Smith out. And he does a nice mat return there, puts him down flat. So Smith, state placer for Coach Travis Crabtree, and I believe Sagaris was under a couple different coaches at Aurora. Coach Papish, the man. And he finished up with, I can't think off the top of my head. He's the man. Right now. Sagaris has got the riding time, 55 seconds remaining. He's up 6-1 here. He's going to be thinking major. He's looking for that tilt. He's chasing it. Coach Fetchko wants those swipes. Ooh, he gets one. He needs one more. If he gets one more, he'll have an 8-1 lead, effectively 9-1, because he's locked up the riding time now. And there's the stall underneath on Smith, 1. That makes it 7-1, effectively 8-1 with the riding time. He needs one more point. Sagaris got to find one more point here. Will he? And he is working for it. Smith is glued. We can see another stall. 22 seconds remains here. Sagaris looking for it. Smith has not brought his hips up. There's the first time, and he's not going to get that. 12 seconds left. Could Smith get dinged again? Sagaris looking for a cross-face cradle. Does not look like he is going to get it. And Sagaris going to get an 8-1 win. And it's going to be 3-0 Lake Erie College. Lake Erie College leading Mercyhurst. 3-0 Sagaris, 8-1 winner for the Storm. So 133s are on the mat. Here we go. We're going to look at the scrap dog. Ryan Wayner from Bad Axe, Michigan is going to be taking on Nate Knowlton. Knowlton taking on the scrap dog. Scrap dog coming out, NCAA qualifier. So here we go. 133s are on the mat. 3-0 lead for Lake Erie College right now in this duel. Lake Erie up 3-0 right now. Knowlton going to be in the green and blue for Mercyhurst, and Lake Erie Storm sending out Ryan Wayner. Wayner, NCAA qualifier last year at 133, came back for an additional year for Coach Petchko. Shout out to Coach Bearden in the corner, Coach Dregge in the corner. Good guys here. Coach Penfold, Michigan product. Next match is going to be a great match. We're going to be looking at 141. We're going to be looking at 2 All-Americans button heads next match. So I'm fired up about that one. This one's a big one, though. If Mercyhurst can get this, if Knowlton can get out here against Wayner and get a win, he'd even things up here in the match count. And no score yet. Wayner, a little half shot there. Wayner placed at the Findlay Open, I believe, 6th. Nice overtie shuck. Knowlton, look at the score on the edge. We're off the mat. Action is the call. The 3-point takedown got me some type of confused. I'm still yelling 2. So Lake Erie College in the white singlets. Mercyhurst in the green. Nice double leg there. Off to a lefty single now for Wayner. So no score here. 125 remains in the first period. There's the takedown for Knowlton. So Knowlton got the cradle strapped up. Knowlton could have Wayner in a ton of trouble. Got that cradle locked up. Is he going to do anything with it? Wayner cannot give up the fall. He does catch the leg. Knowlton got him in a ton of trouble right now. Now he bases up, and Knowlton chasing it hard. Wayner's right arm is the only thing stopping him. And he releases the cradle. And it's going to be 3-0 here. Knowlton on Wayner in the first period. 25 seconds remains in the first. And sit out, turning. Wayner's up and out. He gets the 1. So 3-1 here, short time, inside of 7 seconds left. Wayner does get the escape. He's going to be on 3-1, but Knowlton did accumulate some ride time, did war on him a little bit, and that's the end of the first 3-1 lead. Knowlton of Mercyhurst. Right now, if you're Mercyhurst, you need a win out of Knowlton. Knowlton has to knock off Wayner. So Knowlton covers. Wayner underneath. Call him the scrap dog. Scrap's a scrapper. Believe a team captain this year. Last year for sure. So they're looking for big production out of him today. 2 tough duels from the teams from Erie and Gannon and Mercyhurst. Mercyhurst on the mat right now versus Lake Erie College. Matches are brought to you by Defense Soap. Defense Soap. Defend what you have built. We'll have some Defense Soap OWS today for each team. Next match, we're going to Niffenegger taking on, he's running that bar right now on the left side, is Knowlton. And up and out for Wayner. Down 3-2, but I believe the riding time is up over 1 minute for Knowlton. I can't see that from here, but on my brain clock it is. Knowlton shot, had him. And there's a shot by Knowlton. Counter shot now. Looking to front headlock run behind is Knowlton. Knowlton of Mercyhurst. 3-2 lead right now. And there's an ankle pick by Wayner. He's got to clear that. He's got the 3. And now Wayner makes it 5-3 with a takedown with 18 seconds left here in the second period. He's hanging on. I don't see a count. There's a count now. And we're going to get a restart here at 9 seconds. An escape for Knowlton would be huge. So Knowlton needs this escape. Wayner, nice, great mat return. He tries to hip into him. And Wayner going to get the ride out here, and he does take the ride time down. I can't quite see the ride time. I'm looking for it. I promise. And we're neutral. We're neutral to start the third. 5-3 lead here for Wayner. Scrap dog trying to come from behind here for Lake Erie College. Those of you joining in the live broadcast here, matches are brought to you by Defense Soap. Knowlton takes a little low shot, ankle pick attempt. This is your 133 bout on the mat. And it's a 3-0 lead right now with the win by Segaris at 125 pounds for Lake Erie College. And they're looking to go up 6-0 here with a 5-3 lead. Winner for there's another nice duck he hits him with. Knowlton's got him. And action is the call correctly. I like that call. It's a good call. You do not have to call someone for stalling every time they go out of bounds. I know the step out's coming, but it's not here yet. So nice hard tie there by the scrap dog. Knowlton takedown will win this for him. Takedown ride out wins it. And now Wayner, kind of little shot on him there. We got a minute left here. 1 minute left, sprint to the finish here. So Knowlton down to scrap. And there's the stall on scrap. And now a shot by scrap. Another shot. Knowlton, if he gets this takedown, he can win this match and put his team back in the duel. He's sitting in the corner, his arm's stuck there. He's got to swim through, 27 seconds left. Short time here. Oh man, Knowlton's got the golden opportunity here. He's trying to go. Scrap's got that arm blocked. Oh, he hops over. Nothing yet. Got the foot. Looking for the three-point takedown. Nothing yet. Short time, 8-6 seconds. Knowlton looking for it. He's got it blocked. Nothing yet. Nothing's changed. And the scrap's going to pick up a win. It's going to be 6-0 with a 5-4 win for Lake Erie College. Scrap showing you why he's a captain, folks. So here we go.
Wrestling at 141. Mercyhurst, Jake Niffinger versus Corey Young.
So here we go, 141 pounders. So your 141s are on the mat. 2 All-Americans out there, 2 D2 All-Americans, Jake Niffinger, the Ohio State champ for LaSalle, taking on the 3-time state champ from Michigan, Corey Gamet, the North Dakota State transfer, All-American 2 years ago, injured last year for Coach Fetchko, did not have his services available. And Gamet was delivering beer. He was delivering kegs of beer. Niffinger was ranked 2. And then after the first week, got knocked down a couple notches. After the Findlay Open, Gamet, top 10 as well. All-Americans in different years. Last year for Niffinger, 2 years ago for Gamet. So D1 state champ in Ohio for Niffinger. Gamet, little low single there on Niffinger. Jake Niffinger gonna hang on here. He is a scrapper, 2nd year guy. Gamet, this is his last year, 5th year. Sits him. I'm letting how long this official, I like it, how long he's letting these burn. It's a 6-0 lead right now in the duel for Lake Erie College. Niffinger very comfortable there. And Gamut not going to get anything out of this. It doesn't look good. Good job by Niffenegger. Flattens him out, gets his hips away. Niffenegger now working front headlock now. So Niffenegger, front headlock. Niffenegger looking to score here. And they clear out and nothing doing there for Gamut at that low single. Had him dead to rights, couldn't do anything with it. Niffenegger showing you why he is a freshman All-American for Mercyhurst. Lefty single, Niffenegger looking to cut across, double lifts and beautiful. 3 takedown, Jake Niffenegger for the Lakers of Mercyhurst. Up and out, Gamut, great exchange by both guys. Niffenegger is powerful, folks. Short, compact, powerful. Gamut up at 41. He was an All-American at 33 2 years ago, hurt last year. So these guys are scrapping. Niffenegger with the beautiful textbook takedown there. High crotch cuts across, lefty single cuts across. And his lefty single is beautiful. Short time here, 3-1 lead. Niffenegger, Mercyhurst on Gamut of Lake Erie. So Niffenegger, Gamut, lefty. Oh, beautiful. He shoots all the way around him. Now he's got it. He sets him. Oh, 3-point takedown. It's going to be 6-1. Niffenegger at the end of the first here with 6 seconds remaining. And 2 beautiful lefty single. And he's going to get up and out, though. That's huge. So that makes it 6-2 at the end of the first. The Gamut late escape. And I'm going to tell you right now, my OW, whoever wins this match getting some defense. So it's just that simple. So Gamut going to go underneath here to start the second down 6-2. Your dual score 6-0 in favor of the Lake Erie College Storm over Mercyhurst right now. You guys are the Lakers, right? Yeah. What's a Laker? Who knows, right? So they are the Lakers. I did get that right. And Gamut up and out. Lake Erie College is the Storm. So right now it's 6-3 domination right now by Niffenegger. Niffenegger of Mercyhurst, the Ohio product out of LaSalle, state champion 2 years ago. I want to say they're the Lancers. That's a shot in the dark, but right now Niffenegger looking totally in control. Beautiful lefty single on Niffenegger. I'm going to tell you this right now. You want the scouting report on Jake Niffenegger? Defend your right leg. Because it is beautiful, man. He's hitting it in such a smooth motion that he missed. The guy sprawls on his face. He just ran into the underhook of Gamut there, though. And you see why these guys are all Americans, and you see why Niffenegger was able to do it right away as a true freshman for Coach Wheeler. And man, they're clubbing. They're throwing some bombs. I like it. So 141's on the mat. 6-0 lead in the duel. 6-3 match score here for Niffenegger of Mercyhurst, the D2 All-American last year. NCAA Division II teams here. These teams are in different regions, actually, which is wild to me because they're an hour and 15 minutes apart. Niffenegger wants that lefty single. And Gamut just cannot get anything going here, man. Niffenegger completely stifling his offense besides a low single at the beginning of the first period. And Niffenegger has come back with 2 beautiful sweep lefty singles. And he's up 6-3 dominating here right now versus Corey Gamut.
Open this up.
So right now we're going to see Niffenegger go underneath here. He does have riding time and a 6-3 lead. Looking to get his team on the board. Probably the match of the day right here, right now. Corey Gamut, Jake Niffenegger. Niffenegger in the advantage position with the score, and now 7-4 after that, 7-3 after that escape. So Gamut needs multiple takedowns and or backs. So Gamut, deep right single into him, dumps him. Oh my goodness, that was nasty. Whoa, whoa. Highlight reel. Both guys are absolutely powerhouses. Oh my God. That was unreal. Niffenegger's lift in the first was unreal. That lift was unreal. There's that lefty single. He cuts it across too. Now another beautiful lift. Oh my God. They're trading heavyweight title knockout takedowns here. Holy smokes. 11-6 now. 11-7. Gammon's got to get into the legs of Niffenegger now. 105 remains here in the third. What about? 3 takedowns for Niffenegger, however. He's pressing though. It's crazy because he hits a lefty. Oh, there he's in deep now. Seatbelt. Niffenegger's got him right where he wants him. And now, oh, he comes behind. That's a 3-point takedown. It's 11-10, 12-10 now. 12-10 lead. Gammon needs a takedown. 35 seconds left. He's going for it. No stalls. No stalls on Niffenegger. He can run a little bit here. 25 now. And Niffenegger's just got to stay in there. Gammon going after him. What a match. 2 top 10 guys. 15 seconds now. Gammon's got one last shot here. Niffenegger hanging on. Whoever wins is going to be the defensive OW. Right-handed head inside single leg. Look at it lift him. Look at it dump it back. That's nothing. That's a 3-point takedown. Corey Gammon's going to win a 13-12 match. Oh my God. What a match. Match of the day. First duel out. I don't know how you're going to beat that one. Gammon, freak show. Wow, what a match. Wow. Next off, Nick and Niffenegger. Christian Small coming out from Lake Erie College. He's going to be taking on the pride of Northwest Ohio, Brett Minnick out of Tiffin, Columbian. Man, I want to say Clyde so bad, but I think you got to stick with Tiffin, Columbian. That's where he was, and we'll stick with Tiffin, Columbian on it. He was a state placer, state runner-up for Tiffin, Columbian.
He's got a few more weights.
Coach Sawyer there. Minnick's tough. He's single in on a righty single. And what a match. Match of the day so far. 2 top 10 guys in Niffenegger and 2 takedown Small. Niffenegger and Corey Gammon just wrestled the best match I've seen of the college season. I don't care what division. And man, Small's just going to work here right now. And Minnick's in a lot of trouble. Christian Small gonna get holding 4 on that. Brett Minnick down underneath, down 7-0 right now to Christian Small of Lake Erie College. Christian Small, NCAA runner-up at 141, now up to 149. So 149, and it is 9-0 lead right now in the duel for Lake Erie College versus Mercyhurst. Mercyhurst got to get on their bikes and ride here. They're going to have to win some matches here. This is not probably what they envisioned with Brett Minnick, the state runner-up from Tiffin, Columbia, in Northwest Ohio, out there against Christian Small, the Georgia product. So these 2 teams, we got Northwest Pennsylvania, Mercyhurst, and Northeast Ohio, Painesville, where we are right now with Lake Erie College Storm. What a match at 141 pounds. And man, Christian Small is just brutal. Small looking for the fall here on Minnick. Rolls him over with some abusive power half. And now oh my God, what did he just regrip with? What is that? There's the fall. Small going to pick up the fall, and there it is. And now Lake Erie College starting to roll on Mercyhurst. They are taking the momentum from Gammon, and they're translating it to a fall for Small against Minnick. And it's going to be 15-0 Storm after 149.
For Mercyhurst, Matt Stedford. And for Lake Erie, Jack Haskins, ranked 3rd in the nation.
So Haskins coming out a top 10 guy. He's ranked 3rd in the country. Going to be taking on Max Stedford. Stedford going to be in a blue and green and white for the Lakers of Mercyhurst. Stedford taking on Jack Haskins, the Whitmer product out of North Toledo. So here we go. Matches are brought to you by Defend What You've Built. I don't think there's any doubt that Corey Gamut is your most valuable athlete here, and it was just wow. Like, wow. And Haskin on the mat. Haskin has got some swing single magic, folks. Jack Haskin is a go-getter. Look at that. Little, just sneaky little snatch single. 3 takedown Haskin. The Toledo product going to work, not wasting any time here against Mercyhurst, Max Stedford. Stedford and Haskin. Haskin ranked 3rd in the country right now. So Stedford, oh man, that swing single magic of Jack Haskin is pretty hard to match. Your dual score is 15-0 right now. And Stedford's got to stay in there. Haskin pushing him, got that underhook on the right side. Pushing, but head position for Stedford. And he punches it up, runs to it. Just, man, Haskin wrestles hard. Stedford going to wear him out, though, here. Haskin also a team captain for coaching his 3rd year. He's a state runner-up for Whitmer. Also 3rd. And he's attacking, man. High attack rates for Jack Haskin. And we're going to be 1:10 left here in the first. Haskin still attacking. So Haskin in on a shot there on the edge. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Got to keep his foot in. Nothing yet. Right by the Mercyhurst bench. Stedford holding on. Nothing. He hit the gym floor. No takedown action, the call. Stedford, that was wise. I'm sorry. That's just called smart wrestling. I don't care what you say. And what we have had some like unbelievable competition out of the gate here. I am like fired up, man. So you're looking at 157 pounders are on the mat. Stedford, Max Stedford for Mercyhurst, and you're looking at the Toledo product from Northwest Ohio. Jack Haskin. Going to be looking to work for the FBI or the federal marshals someday. Did an internship for the marshals, I believe, and a great kid and just an awesome guy. Stedford looking to go behind now. Stedford looking to score here on the edge. 3 seconds, not going to get it. Couldn't capture his hips. And we're going to the end of the first choice going to be Haskin. I'll tell you what, this is a fun one to watch here. Flea? I don't know if that was a flea in the mat, but I appreciate the feedback on that one. Matches are brought to you by Defend What You've Built. I think we already got our Defense Up OW, unless Mercyhurst comes back and wins this duel and pins at heavyweight or something. But Corey Gamut, folks. Beautiful shot, but he stops. He should have shot through him. And now the shin whizzer for Haskin's going to stifle Max, and Max couldn't finish with that. So 157. Your dual score 15-0 right now in favor of Lake Erie. Lake Erie will take on Gannon next. And there is a double leg now for Haskin. Yeah. Max does a great job by feeding him hips. Haskin still on the double, hooks it. Goes for the throw! Oh, what an exchange. And he gets it. 3-point takedown right on the edge. I love the college out of bounds rules. 1:06 remaining. And there is a 6-2 lead for Haskin here in the second. 1 minute, 59 seconds remains. Haskin stuck with it, and Stedford kind of stopped wrestling there, and Haskin came out on top, and right now Lake Erie College picks up a win here. It's going to be really hard for Mercyhurst to beat them. And this is a great duel. Whether it's 15-0 or not, every match competitive. Haskin kind of gives that one up. And Studford got to stay in there, getting shoved off the mat. Now he does 2-on-1 there. And Haskin, and that's going to be a stall on Studford. And I'm with the Mercyhurst guys. He just wouldn't let him in. I think next one they'll hit Haskin if he tries to do that again. But you never know, man. Everybody's got different interpretations of it. But by the rule of the law, that is correct, man. I love his over-tie shuck, little snatch, foot grab single there. Studford takes a counter shot into him. And now look at a run go behind is Haskin, a three-point takedown. Haskin is running it up here, 9-3. I'm looking for the score. Yep, 9-3. So Haskin just looking real good here. Studford almost had him a couple times, man. It's been, these guys are going to war. I appreciate a little bit of war.
They have their first week.
A little bit of war, sometimes you got to go to it. And Haskin don't mind. 5 seconds left, and Haskin, one of your team captains for a reason here at Lake Erie.
And then they have their Saturday tournament.
And we're neutral to start the third here. So 9-3 lead for Jack Haskin of Lake Erie College on Studford of Mercyhurst. And Studford got to get one here. Studford's got to get back in this. And Haskin wants those little low single. He snatches your ankles. And Haskin, the Northwest Ohio product. Matches are brought to you by Defense what you built. And this will thoroughly put Lake Erie College in the proverbial driver's seat. And there's the overtie shuck kind of go behind attempt there by Studford. And Haskin just moves so much. He's a top 10 ranked guy, actually top 5 ranked guy. At 157 pounds, a guy that obviously Coach Fetchko thinks can win it. Studford got to get back in the fight here. And he is all over him, shoots him off in action, the call there. So Studford, Haskin. Haskin is looking for the major here. And Studford's a tough customer, got to get one here. It's 9-3. And there's a stall in one, and the three-point takedown for Haskin. And he just kept hammering away, and it's 12-3. He's got that major decision about locked up and the riding time. So Haskin doing what Coach asked him to do, just go and be a hammer, go and show me your top 5 guy. And he's doing that as an NCAA qualifier. The coach, he does have a big win over Casey Barnett this year of Tiffin. Casey and him both NCAA qualifiers at 157 last year. There is a sit out. And coming up to his feet, up and out. Studford up and out here. It's going to be 12, 13, 4. And man, he's all over him. He is really pushing Studford hard. Haskin showing you why he wants that NCAA title and why he is worthy of it. 32 seconds remains here for Haskin. He does have the major decision here. And another takedown. And man, he might be able to get the tack here. 16-5. He's got the right time, but a takedown right out is a tack. Takedown right out's a tack because he's got the riding time. Takedown right out is a tack. He's got to ride out. And Studford gets caught on his back. He's going to get the tack. And Jack Haskin going to put Lake Erie over the top. And this is going to be hard for Mercyhurst to get back in this duel after 157. And Jack Haskin showing you why he's a team captain and a guy who wants an NCAA title. They dominate. Oh, my goodness. He picks up the tack. Jeez, what's it end up? 22-5. Jack Haskin doing work for Lake Erie College. Wow. Whoa. It's 165s are on the mat. Here we go. So 165s are on the mat. Here we go. Dylan Walker, All-American 2 years ago. Cincinnati LaSalle State placer. Going and taking on Detroit's finest, Mr. Howie. Howie's the man. 8 Mile, they call him, folks.
Let's go, Dill.
Howie wrestles hard. Howie's got a tall order here against the All-American Dylan Walker. Walker is Finley champ. Howie blocking there. Dylan Walker and Niffenegger both from the same high school, Cincinnati LaSalle, up at Mercyhurst. Dylan Walker, stud. And then I believe Howie from Warren. Him and Tay Gadiali are cousins, is what he told me. Gadiali, the heavyweight for Campbell. And they are both from 8 Mile, north of Detroit, I believe it is. Maybe what, northwest of Detroit, actually. So Howie out there battling. Over-under right now with All-American Dylan Walker. Your dual score is a commanding lead right now for Lake Erie, but mathematically, absolutely Mercyhurst in this bout. So Howie, Walker. Starts at already on there, big dog. So Howie, like the team mascot, this dude is a freshman and they love him. They love him here at Lake Erie College, and I like to see that. A kid who lays it on the line coming out here wrestling Dylan Walker. Oh, Dylan Walker disappears into the teleport. Oh my goodness. Howie has not located him yet. I have not located him yet. That was disgusting, folks. Oh my goodness, Dylan Walker. I maybe have to just give him defense soap just cause. What a takedown. Oh my God, I want to throw up on my camera equipment. That was unbelievable. Dylan Walker absolutely disappears on Howie of Lake Erie College. Like, just where'd he go? Walker 5th, I want to say, in 2022. Last year, him and Penfold traded bouts. So him and Penfold battled it out, and he lost by pinfall last year to Penfold at the NCAA tournament. Penfold 4th last year. Walker was an All-American as a true freshman. He's a Powerade champ for LaSalle. Howie takes a shot. And a state placer for LaSalle in Division I, Ohio. Walker, Howie. Howie literally from 8 Mile, folks. Not even joking. Not like, it's a movie that you like. No, the guy is from 8 Mile. Actual literal thing. Battling with Walker here, and we're going to get a restart. 19 seconds left here in the first, and it's a shutout right now for Lake Erie College. And they're going to need some big points out of 74, 84, 97 heavyweight if Mercyhurst wants a chance to win this, because a win here by Howie, almost like mathematically, if he gets 4 points, the best they could do is tie, because there's 74, 84, 97 heavyweight, so they would have to pin him 4 times. So 20-0 Lake Erie College. How are we going to go underneath Walker? Walker hit a circus teleporting disappeared duck. The nastiest takedown of the day. I don't know. Gamet and Niffenegger were trading some shots. Those were beautiful takedowns too. The power of Corey Gamet and Jake Niffenegger is unmatched today. Dylan Walker's slickness is unmatched today. So just unbelievable stuff to watch. Walker won the Finley Open, and Howie's going to make it 3-2 with the escape, and Walker going to try and teleport disappear again. Dylan Walker is good, folks, and he's got this real methodical style. It's not like this beat you up, smash your face style. He's almost just like smooth. And he's looking double underhooks here. We're off the mat. We're going to get a stall on Howie. Walker, Howie. Walker wrestles almost like a Euro style is the best way I could kind of describe it. Flat-footed. His toes are up and he's like digs his heels in. It's kind of wild to watch. Straight-legged a lot. But man, he can roll. He's powerful. He's slick. Howie digging a hook into him. Your dual score is 20-0 in favor of Lake Erie College on Mercyhurst. He does have a headlock right now, does Howie. He do anything with it. And Walker in total control here. There's been no danger or anything. He's dominating as much as you can dominate in a 3-2 bout. Dual score 20-0 Lake Erie College on Mercyhurst right now. Just listen, the Dylan Walker, he scores in bundles and he's super explosive and slick about it. Howie, look at the straight-leggedness. It's wild to watch. Like leans an arm heavy on his front leg. It's hard to do. His style is super wild. I like it. It's like very methodical and laid back, actually. Not wild. I like it. So Josh Howie down 3-2 here to Dylan Walker. Howie, Walker, Howie covers. Walker showing you the explosiveness. Faces off. And he rolls him. Barnyard rolls him out of bounds. We're going to get a restart. And Walker. Only takedown of the bout. Probably the best, slickest takedown of the day. I didn't say it was the most explosive and crisp. It was probably the slickest, though. I mean, just a nasty duck under where Howie didn't know where he was. I didn't know where he was. And up and out, Walker. Walker, Howie, Walker dominating 4-2. He is methodical like that. He will. The only problem that he has is he's so dominant. But a guy can hit a 3-point takedown and all of a sudden he loses the match 5-4. And Howie's that guy. Howie's always hanging in there, always in matches, battles. Walker's just in so much control. He's like so methodical and in control. Howie loves diving in, over, under. Walker keeps his hips so far back in a lot of these positions. Howie's trying to lock. Walker, yeah, he doesn't want his hips into him, so he pushes his thighs away. Walker, 4-2 lead, 50 seconds remains here in the bout. Totally relaxed. It's like unbelievable. He must have had like almost like a European influence or something like Moran or someone. He scored like when he wants though. Howie under 30 now. Howie takes a shot. Walker gonna hang on to the front headlock here, burn some time. 20 seconds now. And Walker, Howie, 15 seconds. And Walker runs to a single. Howie rolls him through. And oh man, he could have pinned him there. That was close. And nothing. It's going to be a 4-2 win for Dylan Walker on the strength of a super slick takedown and super methodical, slick wrestling. Walker with the win. Gets Mercyhurst on the board finally. So 174 pounders are on the mat. Here we go. Number one ranked 174 pounder in all of the land. James Penfold. Penfold, the two-time All-American. Him and Walker split matches last year. We are looking at Chase Stein. Stein's a LaSalle kid, so we got LaSalle, 3 LaSalle guys on the Mercyhurst starting lineup here. So Penfold, your number one ranked wrestler in the country, taking on Stein. Mercyhurst, 174 pounders. Your dual score is 20-3 in favor of the Storm. A win by Penfold here slams the door shut mathematically on the duel. So Stein got to go out there and battle for the Lakers. Get a win here. Penfold explosive as all get out, freaky, athletic. Wrestles from some wild positions. Killed the deer this year too. From Michigan. And Penfold, Stein. So Ohio-Michigan matchup here. High school preps, and then Mercyhurst out of Northwest Pennsylvania in Erie. And Lake Erie College here in Painesville, Ohio. Northwest Ohio versus Northwest Pennsylvania. No score yet here. We are just under a minute in. So Stein pushing here on Penfold. Penfold's gonna circle off the mat. We're gonna get a restart here. I just quite can't see through the bench. 1:41 left here in the first period. Now score the spot at 174 pounds for Stein, Mercyhurst, Penfold, Lake Erie College. This is James. John, his brother, as you can see in the background, is the assistant coach, graduate assistant for Coach Boomer Fetchko here at Lake Erie College. Nice shot by Stein. Oh, beautiful shin whizzer, limp leg out for Penfold. Ooh, his foot got caught in the mat real weird there. Penfold's foot his heel got stuck in the mat. And now Penfold tries to trip him. He has a front headlock here. 49 seconds left. Penfold is really working that on Stein. Front headlock still. Stein sticking with him here. I like this. Good face-off, great wrestling. Oh my goodness. Gets his head in the hole though. 3-point takedown. Penfold feeds him a nice cross face there, looking for a cradle. Matches are brought to you by defend what you built. Oh man, he's circling to it. He's got him in some trouble. Flips him over. Oh, great job. Stein fights through it. And he's gonna get the one. Penfold almost like shocked, stops wrestling. And he's gonna do that right at the end of the first. Penfold, I don't think he knew it hit him there. And Penfold's going to defer. Stein's going to choose a neutral. So Stein, the only way he needs a win here, and then he needs a bunch of his teammates to pin. They need to pin out then. 84-97 heavyweight. That's 18 points on the board. There's actually 24 points on the board, technically max points. Right now, Lake Erie College is dominating the duel. They've won every match through 157. Beautiful single leg. And the limp knee and flexibility of Penfold's knees is disgusting. And another 3-point takedown. No, nothing yet. Called it, and he waved it off. And he wrestles through the position. 3-point takedown. Wow, if I'm throwing a brick, I'd throw a brick there if I'm Coach Fetchko. Yeah, you gotta brick that. Yeah, take the challenge. I'd challenge that. He waved it off. So Stein is wrestling through positions. Penfold not so much. And our number 1 ranked wrestler in the country is down. He's not down. It's 4-4. Check that. It is 4. I can't see the score. 4-3. It's 4-3. So it's 4-3. Penfold is down. 4-4 now. We have a 4-4 bout now. What a match. 4-4 bout. Your number 1 ranked wrestler in the country is in a dog fight. So Penfold, Stein in a battle here at 174 pounds. 174 is on the mat. Stein needs to pick up a win just to potentially keep his team in the dual meet. Stein for Mercyhurst. Penfold, Lake Erie College. Penfold, your number 1 ranked, 174. Returning All-American for 165. He was 4th last year. Up now to 7-4. And it was a super questionable call, but they waved it off. Stein wrestled through the position. And Stein in a 4-4 battle right now with Penfold. Penfold's choice is to go underneath in a 4-4 bout.
Let's go, James!
So Penfold underneath, up immediately, switches into him. Nice shot there by Stein. He is the flexibility. Oh, he's got Kratos strapped up. Oh, he goes roll through, and he catches him. Whoa! What an exchange. 3-point takedown off the escape. Now he's got a 4-point lead, and Penfold creates some separation here now. And Stein went for it. I love it. I don't care what anybody says. He was going for broke. I love it. Penfold caught him, but man, he's trying to win the match. Trying to get his team into this dual meet, and Penfold does what Penfold should do. He's the number 1 ranked guy in the country. Stops him in the roll through and sticks him on his back. He bails, gets the 3-point takedown. Doesn't give up any near falls though, but now it's 8-4. Penfold. 20-3 dual score. This will slam the door shut. All but slam the door shut. Penfold putting an absolute massacre ride on him right now. Just a hard ride. Oh my goodness. What an exchange. There's been 2 really solid scrambles in this bout, and each guy's won one. So I love it. It's going to be big for Lake Erie College. This will mathematically, barring 3 pins, well, no, this will end it, actually, because there's only 84-97 heavy. So Penfold win mathematically slams the door shut, and he's just putting an absolute meat grinder of a ride on him right now. This is what people say makes the sport boring. It's what I love about the sport. So I'm not everybody else, but Penfold's doing what makes wrestlers so dominant at the next level in most of what they do. And even though freestyle wrestling doesn't have any type of riding, it's why your MMA guys dominate. And he's trying to Penfold continuing to dominate here. And Penfold's going to take a 9-4 win here over Stein of Mercyhurst. And we're going to head into 74. It's going to be 9-5. And that's going to be it. Showing you why he's the number 1 guy in the country. He's down, comes back, loses a scramble. Shows you why he's ranked number 1. Penfold with the win for Lake Erie College, and it ices the duel. Lake Erie Storm's going to win this duel over Mercyhurst. There it is.
Wrestling at 184 for Mercyhurst, Vincent. And for Lake Erie,
Jordan Barnett coming out for Lake Erie College. Jordan Barnett is married, folks. That is a bold move, Cotton, getting married in college, but I respect the man for that. And here we go. 184s are on the mat. This duel is in the books, 23-3. Not enough points on the board for Mercyhurst to win the duel. So Lake Erie and Coach Fetchko going to go 1-0 on the season to start here. They got 2 more today, but 184 pounds. Scaramazino, the Lake Erie College transfer. His brother still on Lake Erie College's team. And Scaramazino taking on Barnett. Barnett, the Thornville Sheridan product. Scaramazino transferred out from Lake Erie to Mercyhurst, now in the starting lineup at 184 pounds. His brother still on the squad at Lake Erie. I wanted a brother matchup, but
Let's go!
they told me it just didn't work out, that the guy who streams doesn't get to pick the lineup, so I let them have what they wanted, I guess. So Scaramazino with an underhook right now on Barnett. Barnett digs his head in there. And nice, he punches that up. Scaramazino runs out, or Barnett runs out the Barnett. Scaramazino, I think that's an Italian name. But they told me that it didn't matter what the media guy thought. I was like, hey, that's okay. I was like, let's see some Scaramuzino on Scaramuzino crime. They weren't into it, so Scaramuzino and Barnett now in an over-under here. We're in the first period. Their dual score 23-3 in favor of Lake Erie. They kind of just have blown the doors off Mercyhurst, and 3 pins for Mercyhurst won't be enough. Coach Fetchko or Bearden or Penfold have to throw like chairs on the mat or something for Mercyhurst to be able to win this bout, this duel actually. So Scaramuzino pushing forward with underhooks. Barnett burying his head, hips back. Scaramuzino pushing pace here. I guess he's the aggressor, we would say. Next, stick around. We'll do another stream here. Barnett takes his first shot of the bout. Counter shot. Scaramuzino lifts him up. Big lift. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, God, I love college wrestling. I love college wrestling. That was amazing. Barnett hopped off. Scaramuzino is gotta be burning some corn cobs up there, man. Holy smokes. What an exchange. Short time, 5 seconds left here in the first. We're gonna be scoreless after 1, and Vinny Scaramuzino does not give up a counter. We're scoreless after 1. We're going to go into the second. Going to be Choice Barnett. And
keep going, Vince. Keep going. Breathe.
So Scaramuzino covers.
Keep going.
Barnett up and out. He's going to take a 1-0 lead over Scaramuzino. Scaramuzino, like I said, it was on the Lake Erie College team last year. Transferred to Mercyhurst, an hour and 15 minutes away in Erie. And we find him in the starting lineup. Begin. And Taylor. Thank you. So Scaramuzino down 1-0 here to Barnett. Barnett, Lake Erie College. Short, the pride of Thornville, I believe it is. Thornville, Ohio. Scaramuzino overhook here now. Scaramuzino had Barnett lifted up and could not score. It was a bananas. It was college wrestling in a nutshell. You love to see dudes just wrestling hard. Barnett taking another shot. Scaramuzino, little counter shot now. Match is brought to you by Defense Up, Defend What You Built. Our dirty takedown of the day is Dylan Walker. He is a filthy animal for what he did. To Howie, beautiful lefty, high crotch. Oh, Scaramuzino just kind of shrugs it off. Hits him with the Italian stallion powerhouse there. Says, no, you can't. You cannot have my leg.
Let's go.
Scaramuzino down 1-0 here to Barnett. Barnett. The Sheridan, Thornville Sheridan product. Neither guy, the only guy with a really great shot so far at scoring has been Scaramuzino. He wasted it on the edge as Barnett kind of just really wiggled out of his grip, his grasp, and then did some funk. They hit the mat, and yeah, here we are, 1-0 lead, Barnett. Scaramuzino pointing out some blood on Barnett. And he's going to go underneath, down 1-0. So Scaramuzino did not come into this gym today to lose, I can tell you that much. It's his old team. He's got a new color on. And you want revenge. And we'll see if he gets it. He's down 1-0 here right now. And Scaramuzino going to tie this thing. It's going to be a sprint to the finish here. Whoever gets a takedown is going to win this bout. Scaramuzino, Barnett, 1-1 here, third period, 1:40 remains. No riding time for either guy. Scaramuzino, Mercyhurst, transferred from the very school he is wrestling against right now, Lake Erie College, and his brother is on the roster still. This is Vinny Scaramuzino. Barnett, Scaramuzino trading some little half shots. There's a lefty high crotch attempt by Barnett, and it's going to come down to one takedown here. We are inside of a minute 55 seconds now. Sprint to the finish.
Power, Vince, come on.
Scaramuzino, Barnett. 42 seconds left here in the third, 1-1 bout. Scaramuzino takes a shot. Barnett drops down on a high crotch, unable to do anything with it. And Scaramuzino was thinking about taking a shot from space. 25 now, third period. We're going to go to overtime, it looks like. Scaramuzino takes a half shot from space. There's a shot by Barnett, right-handed head inside single leg. We're on the edge here, trying to drag his toes. Scaramuzino wrestling back in. 5 seconds. And nothing. We're going to go to overtime. Sudden victory here. Scaramuzino, Barnett, overtime. Here we go.
You gotta get up, buddy.
I'm not shocked that this match is in overtime. I'm just going to put it out there. So Vinny Scaramuzino, Jordan Barnett, here we go. Overtime, sudden victory. Well, let's see. Whoever. Scaramuzino kind of runs in, punches an underhook.
Come on, use that, Vin.
.130 remains. First sudden victory. Scaramuzino the closest to getting a takedown. Barnett did have a nice one in front of us here at the end of the regulation. Both guys with a solid attempt at least. Not a total snoozer. You know what they say about snoozing? You lose. Shot. Barnett. Scaramuzino. Overtime 105. Scaramuzino, deep shot. Goes for the lat drop. Barnett drops down. 2-3. Gets it. Knocks off Scaramuzino. And 3-point takedown in overtime for Barnett. And he picks up the win for Coach Fetchko.
Wrestling at 197 for Mercyhurst. Trevor, begin. And 197 for Lake Erie. Brian House. 2023 National
So the Barnesville kid is on the mat. Brylan Klaus, returning NCAA qualifier for Coach Fetchko, here at 197 pounds. And here we go. Trevor Begin coming out for the Lakers. So if you're Begin, this would be a big win. And Klaus started the season ranked preseason 12th, third at the Findlay Open. And I'm a big Brylan Klaus fan. There's no question about it. And his high school looking to win their first team title here in the 2000s, Barnesville, the Shamrocks. And he was a qualifier last year, and steadily, a workman-like performance came out, made the regional finals, and a tough kid. He's in the white singlet. Mercyhurst down here in this duel, 26-3 right now. Right now it is 7 matches to 1. Lake Erie dominated, and the match of the day is 141 pounds. I don't think there's any question. 2 All-Americans, and Corey Gammon won an absolute barn burner. And the match of the weekend, I don't know how we're gonna top it unless Gannon and Lake Erie come down to the last match, or Lake Erie and Fairmont come down to the last match. It's the only way I see that thing going any different. I'm not going to lie to you. That's the match of the day. And Niffenegger with some just big, booming, powerful takedowns. And then Gammett came back with some of his own. They were beautiful, and it was the bout of the day. No question. Front headlock now for Begin. punches one up against Klaus. Brylan Klaus, workman-like performance. Folks, is like the guy you want to hire. The guy you want working for you, Brylan Klaus. Just a lunchbox guy, man. Brings it every day. Didn't have to come back this year. Did. Love to see it. And Begin and him are scoreless here. 1 minute remains. First period. Begin. Klaus. Begin, Mercyhurst. Klaus, Lake Erie College. Trevor Begin. Great matches up and down the lineup. We just had 184. Barnett, Scaramuzino. I said bump Scaramuzino up. Coaches wouldn't listen. Can't win them all. They said the media guy doesn't get the pick. I told them nonsense. They told me you can pack your stuff and leave if you want. And I figured I'd stick around, so I just kept my mouth shut. Klaus. Begin. 24 seconds away. First period, scoreless. Begin. In the green and blue for Mercyhurst, the Lakers out of Erie, Pennsylvania. NCAA Division II wrestling here. Match is brought to you by Defense Soap, defend what you have built. Dylan Walker, the dirty takedown of the day, as Begin fires off a shot here. 5 seconds left. And after one, we're going to go. Choice will be Klaus. What's Mr. Klaus gonna do? Gonna defer. Begin. Gonna go under here to start the second. 0-0, about 197 pounders. Klaus looking to ride Begin here. Begin up to his feet. He's not going to get much of a ride on 13 seconds. And that will be it. Begin will be up 1-0 over Klaus of Lake Erie College. Mercyhurst with the lead here at 197 pounds. Klaus won a match at the NCAA tournament last year. So if you're Begin, you want this win, man. You got to pick up a win here. Knock off a guy who was ranked in the top 12 to begin the season. This is for pride now. They're down 26-3. You know, your team's getting beat solid 7 matches to 1. So do it for pride, do it for national ranking, do it for that regional seed. Beautiful shot, swing and a miss though by Begin. Nice sprawl there, just how you teach it by Brylan Klaus. Head-to-head, collar tie lefty, both guys with a collar tie, lefty for Klaus, righty for Begin. Begin trying to create some space here, setups, nobody with any real good solid attacks as of yet. 40 seconds left here in the second period. And we're gonna have our next bout. Next duel live with Gannon. We'll cut this. There's a nice swing and a miss. I should check that. Begin has taken 2 really nice shots, but nice defense by Klaus. So I mean, they've almost been swing and misses, but he's taking them. So if I'm the ref, I'm thinking about that. If we're thinking stall calls here, and end of the second. We've got a 1-0 lead for Begin of Mercyhurst as Klaus of Lake Erie College is going to go underneath to start the third, down 1-0 here. And now claw ride there, but comes up to his feet, does Klaus. And Klaus going to make it 1-1. And both guys, riding time not a factor, under 10 seconds. So Klaus, Begin. This one's going to come down to a takedown, just like the last match at 184 pounds. Matches are brought to you by Defense Soap, defend what you have built. Klaus Again, 1-1 bout here, third period. Another nice swing single, misses the leg. All the shots by Begin, however. Klaus, no counters. So if there's another one, you might have to almost go stalling. Klaus, Begin here, 1-1 bout, third period. 40 seconds remains. 197, Mercyhurst, Lake Erie College. And they could call stalling here on Klaus. Has not taken a real shot. There's that stall finally. Deep shot, cuts it back across. Has Klaus in a ton of trouble. And they did go danger, one swipe. He's almost like got his legs covered up. And Klaus, they count danger one. Got that leg hook, got to get his head out, short time, 8 seconds. Klaus got him locked, short time, 4. And they go 3 takedown. Begin's going to win this bout at the very end and knock off Rylan Klaus. And he's fired up, and I don't blame him. And he took all the shots, and he finally gets it, and that's going to be a 3-point takedown for Begin, and he wins. And they're going to be definitely a takedown from over here. No question a takedown. And I'm a big Rylan Klaus fan, so. And they go 3, and it's going to be a 4-1 win for Begin. He knocks off Klaus of Lake Erie. And we're going to go from 197 to 285 pounds. So your duel is 26-6. After 197 pounds, Begin with a nice single leg there. Cuts across, finishes it, Turks him, and there we go. So here we go, 285s are on the mat.
Wrestling heavyweight for Lake Erie, Dylan Norris.
So 285s are on the mat. 285s are on the mat. Here we go. And 197 again picks up the win for Mercyhurst. And at 285, we're going to have Christian Taylor. Going to be taking on Dylan Norris. Dylan Norris out of Michigan. So Norris in the white, Taylor in the green and blue. Matches are brought to you by Defense Up, defend what you built. And shout out to Coach Bearden, making the connection, bringing me in for these duels. Shout out to Coach Petchko, believing in what we got going on at GoHioCast. And Norris in the white. Next duel will be live on GoHioCast as well. Lake Erie College versus Gannon on the same mat here. Up and down the lineup, this has been amazing wrestling. Man, 141, I don't think you could have asked for a better match. I mean, we could be looking at what could be an NCAA final, potentially. Gamet knocks off Niffenegger in an unbelievable bout. And Niffenegger had some unbelievable takedowns. Norris, Taylor here, pawing back and forth. 132 remains here in the first period. Scoreless bout between two heavyweights. So your dual score is 26-6 in favor of Lake Erie College as they're dominating Mercyhurst. 7 matches to 2 right now. Dylan Norris Wrestling 285 pounds for Lake Erie College, Christian Taylor for Mercyhurst. Match is brought to you by Defense Up, defense you built. We're scoreless here. Inside of 30 seconds left. Taylor takes a shot, headbutts Norris there. Norris got the taped right knee right now. Man, they are butting heads like rams. Holy smokes. And Lake Erie College is going to end up winning this duel either 8 matches to 2 or 7, or 8 matches to 2 or 7 matches to 3. And Taylor's gotten smacked in the head a couple times here as they're butting heads like rams.
Wrestling. The magic, bro. Yeah, how much is it? Yeah, what are your matches? So it's better. Take some shots. Yeah, over there in the middle. Oh, he's right straight at him. Yeah, I was
Following the Lake Erie Mercyhurst duel, we will take a 5-minute break. And then on mat 1, it will be Gannon versus Lake Erie. And on mat 2, Mercyhurst versus Fairmont State.
Go, Dylan! Go, Dylan! Let's go, Dylan!
Overtime on mat 1.
All right, let's say something.
There it is. Doris picks up a takedown here. Lake Erie College is going to dominate Mercyhurst 8 matches to 2. That's going to make it 29 to 6. Storm. We're going to get our other feed going here. Switch over to Gannon versus Lake Erie College live coming up here on OhioCast.